Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Papa Joe for this week's edition of the Middle Shop Vlogs. We're here at the Middle Shop, and today our guests are Counterplay.
Hello, I'm
Hey.
I'm Angel. And I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Mark, I'm the drummer.
I'm Willie, I play the bass.
Cool. So, and we also have our co-host, our good friend Chris Kidwell.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
What's up, Chris?
Not my master. So, like we've always said that we love seeing bands for the first time, and this is the first time we're actually getting the chance to sit down and chat with our new friends in Counterplay, which is pretty cool. Like I know we've been like following you guys, and you guys have been a band for like 2 years, like you were saying earlier, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool that you guys made time to come and hang out with us.
Yeah.
Cool. So talk to us about your band. Like how'd you guys get together? Or
It's actually it's actually a pretty funny story because I used to see Mark because we all went to the same high school, and I used to see Mark around the high school walking in the halls, and I saw him and the exact way he's dressed. I was like, hey, that guy looks like he plays drums or he's into like the same music as I am. So I was like, I'm gonna hit that guy up, and so I found him on Instagram and I messaged him because I think he posted like a cover of like some song on the drums. I messaged him and saying like, hey, do you have a band or anything? And then, sure enough, he messaged me back, and then he's like, yeah, I need a guitar player or whatever. And I was like, oh, can I join? And then, yeah, just from there, just that's how it started. Yeah.
nice.
And then
Yeah, and then I joined in later because they were in need of a bass player, and you know, me and Mark, we were both in band, in the marching band. And
Oh, cool.
so he kind of knew that I played bass, and he's like, oh, well, I know a bass player. And one day we got in a car and we went to his house and we just started playing.
yeah.
Cool. You're the lucky one who gets to have all the noise at your house.
yeah. we got moved to the garage already.
Oh, that's cool.
Started in
So
my
and
room.
you were jamming already before, like when he had hit you up.
Yeah, well, it's because I was with another guy, but it didn't work out with him, and then so he just picked up the singing, and yeah.
Nice.
Been a 3-piece since then. This has been a trio.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your guys' personal music history. Like, what have you guys played before? How long have you guys been playing? Like, your instruments you're playing and stuff like that.
I've been playing guitar since I was a freshman in high school. I picked it up because I always thought it was a cool thing, you know. And when I first started, I was like, oh shit, how am I gonna do this? Like I looked at the fretboard, I was like, I'm never gonna get this thing. There's too many goddamn scales or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, little by little, I started playing, and then I started getting more practice, more hang of it. I started learning more songs that I liked, and I don't know. Now it's a fun thing for me now.
Are you playing by ear, or have you ever taken lessons?
No, actually, I didn't take any lessons. I just took like YouTube lessons. That was it, though.
Got you.
Neat.
But the fact that you were in band before has that helped you?
No, actually, never. I wasn't in band.
Oh, you weren't in band.
Yeah.
Just us two.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like you guys were in school band, like the flute players or something?
Yeah,
Or
that
the
type
skid flutes? Or
I was in the drum line.
No? Okay.
I was like the guy that just hung around the band. No, wasn't actually in it, but I just hung around them.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I've been in band since middle school, and I was in percussion, and I've been playing drums ever since. It's been my favorite thing to do. I almost quit because of my teacher, but my parents told me to stick with it, and I'm glad they told me to do it.
Cool. So is that where you met Audrey from Frenzy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Audrey.
What's up, Audrey?
We're pretty
Audrey.
proud of Audrey.
Yeah.
She's gonna go to school, right, to study like audio engineering. And
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. It's awesome to see kids from the local music scene doing awesome things. So
Yeah.
shout out to Audrey.
She's cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty much the same story as Mark. I joined band and I played tuba actually, and you know, the years went by and the director, the teacher, she wanted a bass player for the jazz band, and so I was like, oh, the bass looks kind of cool, so I picked it up and I know I learned it. Some guy taught me like how to play the scales and all that, but like after that I kind of just went by myself watching
Naturally.
YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah.
Is it similar, like the tuba and the bass, because they're both low end? Or
Well, I mean, in that aspect, yeah. Like, well, I mean, I had to read music because I know how to read music, and so like I kind of knew all the notes and all that. And I guess it kind of does have that same low end, but it really is very like different in a way, because it's literally stringed versus something like of a wind and things like that.
which was like more natural for you to carry?
I think the bass, honestly. 'Cause I mean, the tuba's already heavy, so.
He's the #1 jazz bass player in the
Oh
state.
yeah.
Yeah?
4 years in a row.
So you went to Allstate?
Yes, I'm actually gonna go in like tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to TMU?
Yeah.
TMU? Dude, if you're there on Thursday, my son's gonna play there with the UNT Symphony.
But yeah, definitely. I'll try to check that out.
Yeah. Fun fact: my son was at Allstate twice. He was the first kid from
America's.
the
Right?
Socorro School District in orchestra to make it to Allstate.
Oh, dang.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we know everything about TME. It's awesome, man. It's a good experience. Have you been there before?
Yes, I have.
Show off. That's pretty cool, man. That's something to be proud of. Because that's like the cream of the crop of the state, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun.
I think you came out on the news too, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
You're like a celebrity, man.
Yeah.
I gotta take you to the bar with me.
We're not worried.
Kudos. Maybe we should switch and you should do the interview.
Take my chair, man.
No. We're all one.
So go ahead and talk to us about your like influencers. Like,
Pearl Jam. That's I think that's actually one of our main
heaviest
influences,
one.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Mark, we're a huge fan of Pearl Jam. Well, we like 90s rock, like grunge, I guess.
Yeah, he got me into it a lot. I was into it,
The
but then
same.
I met him, and yeah, and then we got Willie into it. And
Yeah, when he first met me, I was all like into Nirvana, and I just wanted to play Nirvana. And they're like, no, Nirvana, dude, no more.
so that New York Unplugged is one of my favorite all time.
Yeah.
Well, Pearl Jam put on a hell of a unplugged show as well, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam. What's your favorite Pearl Jam album?
Pearl Jam.
I'm a big Pearl Jam fan myself.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think right now Vitalogy. Would be
I was gonna say the same thing.
I would say that one, but I think I'm gonna have to go with 10. I really
10?
like 10
Yeah,
a lot.
I think 10 was pretty awesome.
Do you guys ever do karaoke?
Karaoke?
Sing Pearl Jam?
I'd be open to do it, honestly.
I
That would be a fun little thing.
Jeremy.
Jeremy's spoken.
Seemed an angry little fuck. Cool, man.
So tell me guys a little bit of your sound. Like, is there bands out there you sound like or that are similar to?
I guess Nirvana, I would say, because
Nirvana.
he's like the main songwriter,
Mm-hmm.
and he was really into Nirvana, so he just has like the really simple, catchy riffs.
Really? I've listened to a little bit of your guys' stuff, man. One of the songs I listened to was a video on your YouTube, or not YouTube, but your Facebook, and I got a kind of little early Rise Against fucking vibe from it. Do you guys listen to Rise Against at all?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Rise Against, yeah.
Yeah. Not Rise Against now, but early Rise Against.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I would say music.
The same, but a little punk rock also.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
some people have come up to us like at shows, and they'll be like, "You guys sound like a mixture of Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and
Yeah.
Green Day," that's pretty cool. It's a good mix, you know.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
bands.
it's
It's a
legit
good-
mix.
We just heard the Sex Pistols recently. We got compared to them recently, yeah.
Cool. So who do you guys think, like as a band, who do you think supports your music the most? Like, is there a friend or? I'm sure your parents, right?
Yeah, our parents, and then
Yeah,
my friend Julian and Sonny, they're the ones that come out to our
Yeah.
shows.
yeah, they're always there.
That's awesome. I mean, there's nothing like support.
Yeah,
Gotta support your
thank you,
friends.
Julian.
So tell me guys about how many original songs do you guys have, and usually about how long is your set?
Right now I think we have a pretty good amount of original songs. We got like
We have
15, I think.
About
around there.
15, yeah.
15, awesome.
Yeah, so like each set, depending on like what kind of songs we throw in, can last like from 45 minutes to like an hour maybe.
yeah.
It's
Not
not
a
bad. It's
show.
pretty good, you know.
Do you guys is it all original, or do you guys do you guys do a cover, but your twist on the cover?
Well, at first when we first started, it was all originals, but now like we kind of since we got into like more shows, we started seeing like what people like and how like the crowd gets hyped up.
Right.
So like a cover, and so we kind of just throw in like one cover that kind of like fits in with the other songs. And so we've been like experimenting with that.
Awesome. Cool.
Cool. Okay, so do you guys have any of that material recorded? Do you guys have any EPs or
Yeah, we have 2 songs on our SoundCloud right now.
SoundCloud? Cool.
2 originals.
Nice. But do you guys have like any plans to maybe go into the studio and do like an EP or maybe a full length? Or I think an EP would probably be like the first step, right?
Yeah, we would like to if we ever got the chance.
Yeah.
Cool. Have you guys like thought about anybody who could help you guys with that?
I was talking to Bajat. I was talking to him because at that show that we played with them, they were telling me like, hey, hit up Bajat. You know, like if you guys want to record something, hit him up. He'll help you out. So I've always had that in mind just in case, you know.
Yeah, we've had Bajat from first year here,
My boy Bajat.
and we've also had Fat Camp here. I don't know why those bands seem like so similar, man. If I think of one, I think of the other.
They're like the
automatically.
same person, but
I
giant
know,
heart.
they are, man. But it's funny because like we saw first year a long fucking time ago. We saw them at the Percolator when they were like middle school kids.
Oh my
They're
god.
like in middle school, and it was funny because like all their parents and uncles and aunts and cousins were there, and they were all wearing first year T-shirts.
Oh, that's cool,
It's
dude.
crazy.
They've been in band for like 5 years, haven't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, we saw them at the Percolator. It's crazy. So when we had them here, it's just so like it's like trippy for me to know we saw them when they were little kids. You know?
Yeah, they put on a good fucking show.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, so I mean, you guys out there, you guys have studios. You might want to like throw them some information so that they can maybe consider you.
Yeah. If so, I know a guy.
Yeah,
Just
cool.
saying. But when you guys do your writing process, do your lyrics go into? What do you write about?
My lyrics, honestly, I just write like what I kind of want to just feel at the moment, I guess. So like sometimes I'll write like a sad song, but like I will try to make it like a rock edge song, you know, so it won't be boring and sad. But then sometimes I'll be like pissed off at something, and so I'll write something that's like bashing that whatever I'm pissed off at, you know. But I think it's just more of me just like what I'm feeling at that moment, you know.
Or do you usually write all the lyrics, or?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. But I've got Mark, he's been writing some songs too, writing some lyrics, so it kind of helps me and adds more songs, more variety, you know,
So
different takes.
When you guys do like a writing process, when you guys come up with a new song, do you guys usually do you come up with lyrics first, or do you guys come up with some stuff on the table, like you guys come up with a beat and some guitar riffs and shit like that? Did you throw lyrics to it, or what is your writing process?
Well, usually I always bring the stuff to them. So like I'll have like a guitar part or some lyrics with that. And I'll be like, hey guys, I got a new song. Let's try this out. So I'll play it for them, and then they'll listen to it like one time, and then the next time they'll like put something together, and then it just all falls together in one piece, and then next you know we have a new song.
Right.
Nice. Does anybody else do vocals? Is it all your show? Or?
These guys been trying to do some
We've been
vocals.
trying, yeah.
Trying.
Trying to move in on you, huh?
Everybody wants to be an alpha, man. Cool. And like, are you considering it, or have you guys done it at a show or like
Not
backup
at a
vocals?
show.
I mean,
Yeah, we've been trying to like add
get
practice.
like backing vocals, you know,
Oh, cool.
making sure. we
So
support it.
name one of your songs, like the one that you enjoy playing the most at a show.
I really like playing one song called No More School.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's.
So let's go ahead and take that song apart. Like, what is it about?
Well, that one.
Obviously.
It's
Without,
mostly.
you know, all the obvious reasons.
Well, I wrote it when I was like in high school, but no, I was kind of tired of school, you know, just having to wake up early for like 8 fucking hours a day. But so I was fed up, so I just spent time writing a song, just like putting lyrics. Like it didn't even matter what the lyrics said, you know. It's just like a cheesy, corny punk rock song. I
It's
guess.
like kind of like a rebellious.
Yeah,
anthem,
but it's
teen
like-
angst.
Yeah, but there's not
Hormone
really like
driven.
there's no thought into it, you know. There's just like wrote down whatever I wanted to, and that's it, you know.
That's cool, man. Nice. So you wrote that all by yourself?
Yeah, and then well, these guys they write like their drum parts and stuff. I just write the guitar and lyrics. That's
Yeah,
it.
he usually brings like a complete song, like lyrics and guitar, and then we just add.
Yeah, we just had our own
Were you
feeling.
guys fed up with school too? Or?
Not as much as this guy.
Not
Not to write a song about
There's
it.
one kid who like, I like going to school.
What's wrong with that kid, man?
So where can we?
Stay in school, guys. Stay in school.
That's cool.
Yeah, for real. Where can we find your guys' music at?
Well, SoundCloud right now, but we also have some songs, well, videos on Facebook, and
Okay.
we also have a YouTube channel. It's, some videos there, but
Instagram. We
Yeah,
post, like,
Instagram
small
too.
clips.
Instagram, yeah.
Instagram. Well, give them a shout out, like where they can find you on the Instagram at.
Counterplay _ right? That's it?
yeah.
At
Counterplay
Counterplay
underscore?
_
Yeah.
Counterplay underscore.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we're most active, I would say, is Instagram. We post
Yeah.
most of there.
the show off segment. We love shows, man. Where have you guys played?
For the most part, we played in like different places around town. We played a couple times at the Rock House Bar.
That was our first show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our first show. And we played at the Glass Box for like the Duranguito benefit.
Oh, yeah.
We played at Gringo Theory Bar. Where else? We played at King's X's.
Open mics.
Black
yeah. Orchid and like
Yeah.
the pizza joint and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we love the pizza joint, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where would you guys like to play?
Lowbrow.
The lowbrow.
Lowbrow, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're thinking in the box. Let's think outside the box.
Where?
Like,
We're planning to go to
Ultimate, like-
California over the summer because he has a friend down there that she said she can help us out getting
Yeah.
gigs.
Oh, we're at.
Well, she does like house parties and stuff. So she was telling me like, yeah, dude, if you come out to California, like San Francisco, just tell me, I'll hook you guys up for like a house show.
Oh, awesome. So is that where you guys ultimate your dream? Is there a dream place you guys like to play? Like maybe, I don't know, the Whiskey or the Viper Room or someplace like that, or Wembley Stadium or
Madison Square Garden.
Madison
Yeah.
Square Garden.
We want to play in Seattle. We want to go
Seattle?
up there
Yeah,
and
we
play
want
somewhere
Garage.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Home
Awesome.
of Greenwich.
Play under that. What's that? That street? There's like a underpass where there's like a big old like sand monster, like a have you seen that? Cement monster. I forgot what it's called. You play right there, like a outdoor stage.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot what it's called. It's pretty cool. So like, what are some of your like favorite local artists that you guys could see you guys jamming with?
Local artists?
Yeah.
Well, obviously Fat Camp first year. I think also Frenzy too. You
Yeah,
see them.
Frenzy.
Also our friends, the Boxheads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with
Dude, we
Tony.
love Tony, man. Tony
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah,
like right here, man. Tony- Tony's our boy. And like, have you guys played on a show where there's like a touring band opening?
Touring band.
Wasn't
I
that
think.
Well, that first year show, they were leaving on
Yeah.
tour.
But I think, what was that band? I think we opened for one band because we were the only band that played before them. I think it was Brother Strange.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, they're from here. They're
from
good friends of
here,
ours too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Steven, the dudes.
Yeah, we opened for them at the Rock House like a while ago.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hook you guys up, help you guys out, and get on some big shows.
Cool.
Have you guys worked with any promoters yet, or
No, actually,
No.
no.
no?
No, right now it's just like us doing what we can, just looking on Facebook for like open mics or gig opportunities.
Just
right
that
now.
guy Ismail, no?
Ismail, yeah,
Texas
maybe
Meltdown.
him,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a good dude, man. Really good dude.
Cool. Yeah. So I mean that's important. Like start networking and start meeting promoters so that you'll have better chances of getting on shows, man.
Oh, also my friend, my brother, he has a friend, Danny River.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
She's
good
good.
friends with him.
Yeah. Well, Judy and I helped Danny River. We try to contribute because he's a good dude. He's a good friend of ours. But
Yeah, he's a
whenever
good
he has touring bands come through, we help him find locals for it. And he's a good friend of ours. So yeah, man. I mean, definitely, if you're working with Danny River, that's a good thing. He's a good dude, man. So like, what are some of the things that you see at shows that make you happy?
Mosh pits.
Mosh pits?
Yeah. I've never been in a mosh pit until I went to a first year show, honestly. That was the first mosh pit. Man, that was something else,
Crowd
honestly.
surfing and state diving and all that stuff.
I just get happy when there's a crowd, because people are coming out to support local bands. It makes me
So
happy.
was that like a real mosh pit or was it more like a push pit or?
No, it was like, well, since it was like a punk rock show, just.
In a tiny living room.
There's all kinds of pits. Like there's where the kids where they skank, like those kids that go to ska shows. Have you seen those guys?
Yeah.
They do like the weird. Just bang the shit out of
I
each
call it the
other.
bushwhackers, man.
Yeah. There's also like the two-step.
Yeah.
Me and my friends, we always make fun of the people that go like they're just waving their
Yeah,
arms
yeah.
around, like purposely trying to
Yeah.
hit people and stuff.
Yeah, it was just like pushing around and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, you always gotta be careful with pit. I've gotten the shit knocked out of me in pits a lot. People have hit my cameras and shit. But surprised you paid.
All right, guys. So I kind of asked earlier, like, where can we find your guys on social media? Like, give us every place we can find you guys.
Mostly on Instagram. That's our main, I guess, home base for social media.
Okay.
And then the second place would be Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook, and then
And it's Counterplay on Facebook.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Counterplay on Facebook.
Counterplay, no space, like one
No
word.
space.
Yeah.
And then same thing on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah,
Underscore.
just with an underscore. Yeah.
Okay, so counter_play.
Counterplay underscore.
No, Counterplay underscore.
Okay, that one. But and also on SoundCloud as well, right?
SoundCloud, yeah, just Counterplay on that one.
Okay.
No Twitter, no Snapchat, no.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so what's the most reliable one though to like get a hold of you guys for like if somebody wants to book you
I would say either me or
Angel.
Mark.
on your
Yeah.
personal pages or on the band or on the Instagram or
Honestly, it could be both. Like it could be personal or on the band.
nice. Okay. Okay, so the next question is like really important to us here. I don't know, man. We like Julian have a soft spot for young musicians because our kids are the ones that got us started in this whole thing. So I'm sure there was a point in us when they either heard something or saw something that encouraged them to get into music. You know, some kids are just born with it, but maybe some kids need a little push or encouragement. So what advice would you guys give to a young musician?
I would say if you want to start a band, fucking do it. Just do it because honestly, I wasn't like musically gifted as like these guys because these guys are just they can play together. Like they'll just start jamming out and I'll just be there like, what do I do? Like I don't know what to do. You know, but these guys will get it good. But honestly, when I first started, I was a little bit intimidated because I was like, oh fuck, like these guys are gonna say I suck, like not gonna want me anymore. But no, they were open-minded. Like they kept like an open space, I guess, for me, so like they can work with me and stuff. But honestly, like if you want to play, just play. Like it doesn't matter what kind of instrument you want. Like if you want to play guitar, you want to sing, you want to play bass. Like even if you don't think you're good enough, you will get good if you keep at it, you know. And I think that's the most important part. Just keep going and just don't give up on it.
You guys?
That was good.
Well, you know, just to add on to him, to Angel, it's just about the passion, you know, like you need to be passionate about it because it takes you somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
The passion takes you to that happy place that you know we're all striving to be in, and you know, I mean that's why we're all doing it, you know, because it makes us happy and we're passionate about it, and we want to be good and we want to make others happy as well, you know.
Dude, like I feel happy. Like I just got a sudden rush of happiness for me.
You're like
This is
you're like
like
a
a-
tuba state champ, right?
Bass.
Bass state
yeah.
champ,
I
right
should be a
here.
motivational speaker too.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I think like for music wise, it's like it's therapy basically, you
Yeah,
know,
it is,
because
yeah.
like we all got like our own personal problems, our own shit that like we go through, you know, and so like every time, because we always get together at the end of the week, and it's always like we always look forward to, because you know we just
Yeah.
get together, we just jam out, we just laugh, we mess up, oh well, you know, we just keep going at it, you
Get
know.
all sweaty.
That's like a good release.
Yeah.
Good outlet.
You get a good workout and a good release.
True. Yeah, I think I can totally relate to that. Cause like for me, I mean, it's different. Cause when I go to shows and take pictures, I'm in my own world, man, and I love it.
Okay, so let's keep this PG-13. All right. What are your special hidden talents?
Ooh, okay.
PG-13.
Oh,
Think
man.
Disney.
Mark, you wanna answer this first?
there you
Some
go
type of
for it,
thing.
Mark.
Dude, the only talent I have is playing the drums. I mean, that's the most interesting thing I do.
Hidden talents.
I didn't tell him.
It's like something that you wouldn't normally talk about.
Like you make a mean
Somebody would be like, "No shit,
PBJ.
dude.
This guy
You're double
used to,
jointed and you can bend all
used
the way
to what?
backwards." And...
this guy used to know how to do the Napoleon.
Oh my god.
Like the
Yeah.
full
Oh, the dance?
Yeah, he would do.
Dude,
Oh, let's see it, man.
That's
Let's
talent.
see it. Come on.
Just
Oh,
do the first move.
I forgot it.
That's talent right there. Maybe we can do that with the performance.
Yeah.
Show. That's awesome. There was a movie where there were a bunch of GIs, like out in the desert in a tent, and one of the dudes was like, it was like a talent show. He was doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I wonder how much time it took to learn that.
Fucking
So
soldiers.
how long did it take you to learn how to do that?
Like a week or two.
This dude loves dancing.
That's awesome.
Every
man.
time the
Um,
what's that K-pop song, man?
I-
Did you always
it's
dance
not,
too?
I don't know if it's K-pop. I forgot what it is. It's just like, you know, groovy and nice sounding.
He's got some good.
Yeah, he's got some moves. Okay, so on a serious note, what are your thoughts on social media bullying?
Social media bullying, honestly, I think it's pretty much pointless, you know, because if you have like a problem and you resort to social media, like that's not gonna solve anything, to be honest, you know, because I think the best way to like solve your problems is to kind of like talk it out in person rather than like saying stuff on the internet. And you know, I think it's cowardly too, because why are you gonna make fun of somebody, you know, and when you probably have like the same demons or the same insecurities that they probably have, you know, or maybe you're worse, you know, it's just no point in it.
Yeah, and you know, most of the time when if somebody's doing the bullying, they're just waiting for a reaction from you. And maybe the way I see it, sometimes the best way to handle it is just roll them off, man. Pretend they don't exist, because in reality, the problem is with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
a lot of insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially.
Or maybe they see you doing stuff that they want to do but they can't.
So they get like jealous about it.
Yeah.
So they
They
start
bash
going off.
you.
on it.
It's,
Yeah.
it's hard to like try to analyze it, because I don't fucking get it. They're like, if I have a problem with somebody, I'll just honestly, I just won't acknowledge them, man. I mean, why am I gonna make my life hell because I don't like somebody that's stupid?
Yeah.
Such a waste of
Exactly, yeah.
energy.
I don't know. I've been to jail. It sucks. So they have great bologna sandwiches, though. I'll tell you.
Yeah, and you know, I've actually seen like posts on social media where, man, I wish I could kick this dude's ass better, and he'll call the cops on me. Well, no fucking shit,
Yeah.
dude. This is like society, and there are rules.
Laws.
Just people don't know how to behave.
Oh, so just
properly.
ignorance, man.
Yeah.
You guys have any thoughts on it?
People just, I don't like that people act tough, you know, and they say things that they wouldn't say to you in person. It's just like, they use the internet as their shield, and
Yeah.
That brings me to my next point about like how people use it as intimidation in a way. Cause like I've always seen like macho guys always posting like their bodies and stuff, you know, like, oh yeah, I lift this, or
Beat you up.
like I'm skinny, and they act like they're not like
Better go
big or
delete-
anything. They're
delete
all
my
little.
pictures real quick.
Yeah, man. you're hitting the spot over here, man.
But, like I don't know, but,
Touching
like,
nerves.
it always annoyed me, you know,
Those
because
pictures of my
like
body.
I don't
Just
know.
trying to show off my tattoos.
No, tattoos are fine. I mean, like actual like body, like their pecs and stuff. They're all flexing.
Yeah,
'Cause,
well,
like,
come on.
They make people,
That's not me.
Well, I mean,
because they make people feel insecure about like who are not like that. You know, they start making people feel like shit. Well, I'm not gonna look like that. You know.
That's like a false image of what people should
Yeah.
like or whatever. True, especially for like I don't know why, but I've seen where it affects like younger girls more, where they see like the perfect
Model.
perceived perfect body and something that they think they should be, and then they get really insecure because they're not. But it's not realistic. So like people should learn just to be cool with
who they are.
who they are.
Yeah.
I am.
It's like a two-sided effect. Like it could be both a good thing, but then it can also be a bad thing. You know, because it could be good by like motivating you to be like that. You know, to if you want a good body.
Work on yourself. Yeah.
But like the cons is like emotionally, I guess, because you know you start thinking like, shit, I'm never gonna get there.
Yeah, it's never
You
good
know?
enough. I think it's all based on perception, man. How you
Yeah,
how you handle it.
Yeah.
Well, would you guys like to give any shout outs to anybody that's special in your life that has helped you along the way? Like your mom and dad, maybe? Like, I don't know.
Whoever puts up with like the bad practice.
my parents, my family especially, yeah. 'cause
His parents
it's a
are
lot of
awesome.
noise. Thank you, mom and dad.
Thank you, mom. Thank you, mom.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm gonna go out like on a cliche thing. Probably my girlfriend Sam. You know,
Nice. Ooh, and-
she
and
she
just-
she really likes our music. So I mean,
On Valentine's Day too, man.
so hopefully.
Have
Man,
a-
we forgot to mention today's Mardi Gras, so. Kidding.
oh,
Any other shout outs?
Anyone that comes out to our shows, you know, it means a lot. Anyone that follows us on social
definitely
media,
does.
all the support
Thank you,
is
friends.
really appreciated.
Appreciate it. Yeah. fire.
Yeah.
Chris and I are gonna ask them 5 questions off the top of our heads. We still don't know what we're gonna ask. Well, I don't. Well, you guys have like a split second to answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so question number 1.
Have you guys participated in the Tide Pod Challenge?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Good. There's hope for our future.
Have you guys done that thing on Facebook where it shows you what you would look like as the opposite sex?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the hottest one?
I haven't done that actually. I'm pretty sure Mark would be. I mean,
I look. No.
No homo.
the homo.
Favorite local punk band?
First year.
Yeah.
First
probably.
year?
First year.
First year. Okay.
Okay, have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
Oh man, countless times. I'm sorry, I'm gonna admit it. I've had my.
How young?
It was a woman, right?
How young
Yeah,
were
I
you?
was open. Yeah.
How young were you?
I was a sophomore, and I had a huge ass crush on my my health teacher.
Oh.
She was hot, real hot.
Those health teachers.
Health. Cool.
When I was in middle school, you know, when we learned about puberty and all that, you know, I just.
You're a state champ, brother. Like it should be flowing at you. Like that's why you're wearing glasses, because this is coming at you like this, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know, just hormones, you know, the hormones attack, and you target someone
Drop 'em off.
for imagination.
Yeah, just like on the prom, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. And Mark?
Yeah, I had some in middle school too.
He was an early bloomer.
Yeah.
Middle school.
In middle school. Yeah.
Wow. Savage.
All right. So Trump, love him, hate him.
Either
Oh,
or.
man.
I hate
Yeah,
him.
it's
I
like
hate him.
both.
Hate him, I guess.
Cause I love him for the memes, but then I hate
Oh,
him
he has
like,
great
what he
memes,
does.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has good memes.
Over the wall with you.
He's probably a cool guy, but as a president, nah, I don't think so.
Did you guys see
I
that,
think he's a
that
cool guy.
video last week where his hair like went flying out?
I don't even know what that is. Is that hair or is that?
It's like it's a hair helmet.
Is that like where it ends, or does it like?
Well, it
right
came out from the
there?
back. Whole flap came out and like little bald back here.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I posted something on Instagram and the caption was, well, it was like his head right all bald, and the caption was, "The wind is treasonous." Because people were like that day he was saying a bunch of bullshit about treason, right?
Yeah.
So a friend of mine on Instagram who's Republican like called me small-minded for saying that.
No way.
I was like, dude,
How's a Republican to say that?
it was funny, dude. It
not-
takes a lot of brain power to think of that stuff. Shit,
Okay.
give me credit. Cool. Okay, so is there anything else that you guys want to put out there? Talk to your fans that are out there, man. Talk to the promoters. Talk to venue owners.
So we have a show coming up, March 3rd. It's a house party, I believe. I'm not sure of the address, but we'll post about it on our social media. So if you guys are interested, if you're free, come on out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Fat Camp's gonna be there too. So
And today's Mardi Gras. It's Fat Tuesday, so be abreast of their announcements on their social media. Okay. And as always, we want to shout out our sponsors at Alive Audio, Alex and Nicole Vargas, for helping us out. They helped us out tremendously with our audio gear and stuff. Want to give a shout out to Mama Judy, as always, kicking ass behind the cameras.
Yeah.
Want to shout out our buddy Chris Skibble for always wanting to come out and help out. I mean, he has the same vision that we do. He wants to help out locals, and it's fucking awesome, man. I mean,
Exactly.
just to give of yourself, give your time and your effort. It's like priceless for these kids, man. So, I mean, even just by going to the show, man, go to the show. Fuck.
Yeah.
I think Judy and I have been to like 10 so far. It's been a slow year for us, but once the summer comes around, we're gonna start kicking ass and hopefully match our 110 show total from last year. So, yeah, man, just support it the way you can. I mean, if these guys get shirts, buy some. If they get buttons or stickers, buy them. Once they have their EP, hit them up for some, man.
We'll give them out for free. Just wait.
Share their stuff. You never know, man. I mean, they could be like the next big thing coming out of El Paso. Just like Not My Master. Cool, okay, so we want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It's awesome spending time with you guys.
Thanks for having me.
And we're going to be looking forward to catching you guys at your shows coming up soon.
Cool.
For sure. Thanks again, Chris. And
Thank you.
is there anything you want to talk about? Anything Not My Master coming up in the horizon?
We're headlining the Whiskey Go Go on February 22nd, and then we're doing some tour. We're doing some festival. We're doing a tattoo festival, tattoo showdown. What is it? March 16th here in El Paso. And then we're gonna just be traveling all around the state of Texas, man. We're all over the place. So
Yeah, gonna be opening for
Vince Neil, I'll be wearing my Guns N' Roses shirt. So yeah, come check that out.
it'll be Friday night at the fights. Friday night fights. Okay, and we'll see you guys next time on the Metal Shop Vlogs.